bow down prostrate. You are the only one worthy of praise.
So I said reading Quran and doing isaal-e-sawab for a deceased person is not bid'ah. It's in the Quran, it's in the hadith. Rasoolullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said regarding Surah Yasin Sharif, Man لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَلْبٌ وَقَلْبُ الْقُرْآنِ يَاسِينَ وَمَنْ قَرَأَ يَاسِينَ كَتَبَ اللَّهُ لَهُ بِقِرَاءَتِهَا قِرَاءَةَ الْقُرْآنِ 10 مرات فَقْرَؤُوهَا عَلَى مَوْتَاكُمْ. Everything has a heart, and the heart of Quran is Yasin. And whosoever reads Yasin, Allah gives him sawab of reading the Quran 10 times. Therefore, read it upon your deceased. So reading Yasin upon the deceased is not bid'ah. Rasulullah said it. فَقْرَؤُوهَا عَلَى مَوْتَاكُمْ. Those who are dying and those who have died, read on both of them. Mawtakum includes both of them. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said in one hadith, whosoever goes in the graveyard and recites Qul huwallahu ahad 11 times and sends the sawab to those who are buried in that graveyard, then he will get hasana equivalent to all those who are buried in that graveyard. Allah will give him hasana and sawab for all those who are. He will distribute the sawab to all of them. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said in the hadith of Bayhaqi, Mal mayyit fi qabrihi illa kal ghariq al mutaghawwis yantadhiru da'watan talhaquhu min abin aw ummin aw akhin aw sadiqin wa inna Allah la yudkhilu ala al amwat min du'a al ahya amsal al jibal. The condition of a dead person in his grave is like a drowning person who's trying to hold on to anything he can. He's waiting, he's looking for something. So that mayyit is also looking for something. He's waiting for any dua which can come to him from his mother or father or friend or son or daughter. And when you send something, the malaika take it in trays and offer it to that deceased person. So and so has sent this much for you. Imam Shafi'i rahmatullahi alayhi was of the opinion that sawab of ibadat-e maliyah reaches the deceased, but not of ibadat-e badaniyah. Ibadat-e maliyah like sadaqah, khairat, lillah, digging a well, or making a musafir khana or a masjid, or something that's got to do with wealth, freeing a slave. However, sawab of badani ibadat like salah, like reciting Quran, like fasting, and like these ibadat badaniyah does not reach the mayyit. However, Imam Abu Hanifa and Imam Ahmad hold the view that both sawabs reach the mayyit, whether it's mali or badani, because it's like sending a gift, a present. I give you this pen as a gift, Jazakallah, thank you very much, it's a gift. So when you send sawab for that person, it's a gift you are sending. The malaika take it, so and so much sawab has been sent to you as a gift. They present it to the dead person, it's presented to him. This is the opinion of Imam Abu Hanifa and Imam Ahmad rahmatullahi alayhima. There is an author, Abu Abdullah al-Yamani al-Shafi'i, who wrote a very nice book of stories named Rawdul Riyahin. He was a Shafi'i scholar. He narrates in there with regards to Imam Izzuddin ibn Abdus Salam rahmatullahi alayhi, a great Shafi'i scholar, that when Imam Izzuddin ibn Abdus Salam rahmatullahi alayhi passed away, someone saw him in a dream and asked him that, Hazrat, you were a Shafi'i and you used to say that the thawab of reciting the Quran does not reach the deceased person. However, for you over here, many khatams and Qurans have been recited. Did it reach you or not? And Izzuddin ibn Abdus Salam said, Bhai, दुनिया में तो हम कुछ कहते थे, यहाँ आकर तो कुछ और ही देखा. जो कुछ तुमने भेजा सारा पहुंच गया. He said, we used to say something in the dunya according to our research, but after coming here, we found something else. Everything you sent has reached me. Imam Ibn Abi Dunya rahmatullahi alayhi writes in his Kitabul Manamat that this young man had a habit of going to the graveyard regularly, to his father's qabr. For some days he couldn't go. So he saw his father in the dream and he said, "Dear son, why have you abandoned me? Why don't you come to my grave?" So he said, "Abbajan, do you know when I come to your grave?" He said, "Yes. Every time you come and you cross that bridge and enter the graveyard, I am looking at you. And until you arrive at my grave, you sit down, you read the Quran, I feel really good, I feel nice. And then when you finish and you go, I keep looking at you while you reach that bridge, and when you cross the bridge, then you go out of my sight." So the deceased person knows who has come, what he is reciting, what he is sending for the deceased. These are dreams, but they might not be hujjat-e-shar'iyyah, but they can give some indication of something which is proven already by the Sharia. So, reading the Quran, doing isaal-e-sawab for the dead person is okay, there is no harm in there. This is the research of Imam Abu Hanifa and Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal rahmatullahi alayhima, both of them. If someone says it doesn't reach, okay, no problem, you can have your opinion, we don't want to argue with you. But if we believe that yes, it's okay and we are reading it, then don't stop us. Let us read it. So Quran is Quran, it should be recited. Of course, when someone dies, we get together, rather than talking and gossiping in that house, it's better to sit there and read the Quran and send the sawab for the deceased. And at other times as well, Quran should be recited at all times. Quran is a book to recite. It's Quran's haqq and right that it should be recited.